But we haven't been that chilly for that long. I mean, temperatures have been in the
like
40s. I mean,
it's in the 30s.
well, yeah,
morning.
in the morning.
Okay, so we gotta get up in the morning. Kids gotta go to school.
Yeah, no, I know. Gosh, I'm so glad I'm not in that stage anymore, waiting for the bus. But no, 30 degrees. We actually ended up at 30 this morning. That's the first time we've done that this season. So it got cold. For sure, but it's going to get colder.
Oh, no.
My kids wanted to snow. Can you deliver?
I know.
Please?
I cannot. I don't want to. Not this month. We typically see about 2/10 of an inch of snow in the month of December, but there's none of that in the forecast right now. You know, today we did make it to 50 degrees. That's 10 degrees above where we made it yesterday. And the normal this time of year is in the low 60s. This is North Texas. It's supposed to be fairly warm. This is our Fort Worth camera. Temperatures in the low 40s right now. We've got a wind coming in out of the southeast at 13 miles an hour. That wind is going to continue to pick up a little bit more overnight tonight. So although, yes, it's cold right now, it shouldn't be nearly as cold tomorrow morning as what it was this morning. Right now we're at 39 in McKinney, 37 in Greenville, 42 in downtown Dallas, and 41 at Fort Worth. But satellite and radar nice and clear. Skies will stay clear this evening and overnight. But we've been talking about it for days now. We are tracking another cold front, another storm system. That storm is basically still over Idaho. You can see some snow showers kind of surrounding it. This storm is making its way south and east. So once we get into late tomorrow afternoon, our clouds will eventually increase and the cold front will eventually move in. So I'm going to start our time cast at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And during that time, yes, it's going to be cold, but we are expecting sunny skies. Clouds will slowly increase later in the afternoon, coming in from the south and southeast, but the cold front still way out to the west at noon. So we will have plenty of time to warm up out ahead of the cold front. By about 8 o'clock, it looks like it's going to be sometime between 7 to 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. That's when that cold front will be moving through DFW. Out ahead of it, you can see a few showers to the south and east, but the Metroplex still dry during that time. In fact, late tomorrow evening at about 10 o'clock, the cold front moves well to the south and east. That rain coverage, it becomes a little bit more intense and the coverage is a little bit greater to the south and east, but we're still dry until we get into it looks like Thursday morning. We're watching at least a few raindrops trying to move in from the south and west, but notice off to the north, mainly north of the Red River and well west of Wichita Falls, it could be cold enough. They're going to see some light wintry precipitation, but that's just not going to be the case for most of North Texas. Temperatures will stay well above freezing, especially once we get towards about midday. 9 a.m. Thursday, still some light scattered rain, but by about noon, most of the rain is going to be out of here. It's going to be well off to the east. The clouds stick around, but on Thursday, that's going to be the cold day. Temperatures will likely not make it out of the low to mid 40s. Tonight, though, we're dropping to 35 in Dallas, 37 in Denton, 36 degrees in Fort Worth, and then tomorrow afternoon, believe it or not, we're going to be back in the low 60s, but that's normal, 61 degrees. So 61 tomorrow in Dallas, but the cold front comes in tomorrow evening. And by Thursday, we're going to be 17 degrees below normal. We recover into the 50s on Friday, low 60s on Saturday. Another cold front comes in Saturday evening, but at this point, it looks like it's going to be a weak front. So we only drop down into the upper 50s on Sunday with a very low chance of rain. So for tonight, mostly clear. It's going to be cold and dry. We drop to about 35 tomorrow afternoon, and mix of sun and clouds, and warmer than today, low 60s, but we don't stay that way. We're going to be in the 40s on Thursday. Friday, low 50s. Saturday, a very low chance of rain, only about a 10% coverage. Temperatures, though, they will be falling behind it. We're going to be dropping down into the upper 50s for your Sunday. And then looking at the second half of that 14-day, it continues to look pretty consistent. It looks warm and overall it looks dry. We have 60s and even 70s returning by about mid-December.